Is that the sound of angry bees again? That can only mean we are at
welcome back to another video where today it's been a while since we've been in a go-kart, so time to start straight. So me and Hannah are on our way to Daytona Tamworth, or about on our way. As you can see, probably a little bit on the windows, slight risk of rain, but it's very warm, it's very hot, we're in the middle of a heat wave, very humid. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been in the Daytona Tamworth in the dry, especially in the DMAX karts. So yeah, we're going in the two strokes. Yeah, should be a fun race. Not really looking for anything in particular. So it's gonna be good to get back in the groove again, back in the kart. Since in a couple of weeks' time we're at Wilton Mill and the Tillotson again for IKR. Yeah, should be a good race, and yeah, we'll see you during a 10-minute practice for it. I'll see you. Hope it's a good video. See you there. So here we go then, 10 minutes qualifying / practice, and as we get out of the pit lane, we're just getting past all the newbies, all the rookies, the first timers, whatever you want to call them. We're getting past them as one of them almost locks up there and almost spins out. As you can probably tell, the type of talent that we've got here today. As we get past this one running outside, he also does a spin as well. So yeah, not everybody's like this in this race. We have got some quick drivers in here. We have got Hannah as well with us, so we know she's quick, but she's not done these karts in the dry before, and so it's been a long time since I've done these in the dry, so I'm just using this 10 minutes to get back used to it, learn how the kart works again, because these DMAX karts are completely different to driving anything else. But as we get past, well, we get to some more newbies, NPCs, give them a bit of a knock, because we want to try and get past them as quick as we can, as that's the whole point of this 10 minutes, get past everyone as quick as we can, get the fast laps in. We need some nice clean laps. We've got 3 karts ahead here. Get past one pretty cleanly, no time lost. Then get to the second one, he's just going to get the racing line. We're going to catch him at the wrong point there, so we lose a little bit of time, still on the outside of him, not hit the apex, but can get past him using the wider exit. And our guy almost spins there, compromises the exit a little bit, compromises the corner. So unfortunately that's a lap gone. But like I say, it's the things that we've got to deal with. And say about literally down the road we also get to here as well, so this is probably another lap gone, and he's on the inside, but we'll get past him on the outside of turn 3, and yeah, so we'll get again same lap with got another back marker, another NPC, we'll call them the NPCs, as he gives us a bit of a knock there as he gets really wide, and the car must have gripped up, just comes slamming straight into us. There's a yellow flag, as you can tell. So I say the laps are ruined anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but say hopefully get a good lap next time, as we've got a car in the middle of the track just completely stopped there. I don't know why it stopped, it's pretty much stopped. So you can get to some more NPCs, not really good as we go around the outsides. We almost go wide onto the grass. That's going to cost us a lot of time, that one is, but we do get past him at the next corner. So going wide on this track with a camber is really, it's really costful. Get to the final lap though, qualifying, can hear myself getting hyped up, so that's tend to what I do to hype myself up, try and get the quick laps in, but there is the end of qualifying, so let's see where we placed. And so we didn't qualify first unfortunately, and then we didn't actually qualify second. There goes third, but we do qualify fourth. Not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed in that. I was expecting to be a bit higher, but let's get to the race and let's see what we can do during the race. risk of rain. Let's go! So yeah, as you heard, the risk of rain board came out just before the race, and as you can see on the visor, there's rain droplets on the visor. But let's get into the race. 20 minutes starts now. As the left hand side gets a really poor start, Hannah gets on the inside, gets sandwiched a little bit, so I'm down into P5 off the start as we all come storming into the technical first corner. And what's going to happen is Hannah goes off, the front two go off. As you can see how excited I get, the rain droplets are coming down. That's from 5th to 2nd in the first corner.
The rain knocks them all out. He's in second position. It's incredible stuff.
And now it is just a 2-horse race for the win.
It's not a 2-horse race for the victory.
Like I said, but here we are. It's from 5th to 2nd in the first corner. The rain just happened out of nowhere. Mason gets a little bit wide there.
Who's going to change the changeable conditions?
And yeah, you can tell I'm talking to myself quite a bit. I'm getting excited.
It's literally a 2-horse race now.
Yeah, I'm really getting excited here. But there we go, from 5th to 2nd in the first corner. If we skip to lap 2, we've still got Mason on our side. He's slightly pulling a gap. He's got a bit of space, but he does go wide here coming into this hairpin, which actually allows us to get side by side. We do pull up into the lead for a little bit. He's still on the left hand side though, but if we can keep it round and the inside for the next corner, we can shut the door like we do, and that is actually in first position right there. We've gone from 5th to technically the start of lap 1 up into first position in 2 laps. Yeah, it might have caused by a crash, but now we've got to try and keep this first position over the next 18 minutes or so. Back markers are going to be playing a big factor here. Well, I want to say like that one, but he did spin out, so luckily we do manage to get past it nice and cleanly without losing any time. Another back marker, we're a bit wide here. We get a little bump from behind from Mason as he's just right behind us. Coming into lap 5, we've got another back marker. Again, I'm still conscious of Mason right behind me as the back marker gets a little bit squivelly coming into the first hairpin. Get a little bit slidey as well. Yeah, the rain stopped. The rain has just completely stopped. It literally happened for the first half of the lap, or the first lap. So, I mean, I'm more than happy with that. And yeah, so here we go. Get a bit too much curve there as it unsettles the kart a little bit, sends it a bit oversteery as we're coming into some more back markers. Again, this is sort of what I don't really want. At the same time, I sort of do as well, is this is actually creating a little bit of space now between me and Mason. So me in second position, now a bit of breathing room for me. The only thing I don't want is catching up to a back marker in a really bad position. I sort of want it like that, where the back marker goes wide, I can just go straight past without losing much time. We get to lap 10 though. This is where it does slightly start to come down a bit. I have got a good gap. There's a yellow flag and the back marker. It's going really slow for the yellow and I can't overtake. But we get past the accident. I do overtake the back marker. That does actually get second position right behind me once again. So I did create a nice little gap. But unfortunately, due to that, it's closed right back down again. So I'm back under pressure. Come to lap 12. There's just a kart in the middle of the track. As you do. Why not? You know, again, this is causing time. I don't really want it. That's causing the kart to bog down really badly under that last hairpin. Come to lap 13 now. We've got another back marker. As again, we've caught it at a bad point of the track. I'm having to compromise the entry into the last corner as it really bogs down the kart, and I really can't get it going, especially with a 90 kilogram weight that I've got. You know, the kart really doesn't want to. It doesn't want to get to that power band where it's nice and happy. And then unfortunately this is where it all goes downhill. You get to lap 14 and take a bit too much curb. The kart oversteers and goes wide. Mason goes through. That's me down into second. I've gone into the grass a little bit. I'm not happy with that one. I'm just upset with myself. I don't know what happened. I've been using that same line over the last few laps, taking that bit of curb, and unfortunately on that one the kart just unsettled too much. The rear end just got out on me. I just couldn't do anything. I was a passenger at that point. But we get to lap 16 here as we're right back up with Mason, right back up with second. So he did create a little bit of a gap, but we have closed it right back down again. We get to a back marker, coming into this hairpin. What is going to happen here? Mason gets stuck behind the back marker. I could have gone to the left hand side there, probably would have been a nice pass. But again, Mason still can't get past his back marker. I do bump him a little bit. That's going to cause my kart to bog down. It's going to give Mason a bit more space. So I can manage to close down the space, but then it's just trying to take advantage as the back marker there to span out. Mason gets on the inside of his back marker, and I'm going to try around the outside. That's not really what I want. Again, having to compromise the entry into the
on, Robbie. Catch you up. No back markers. Yeah, there is. Come on.
And there's me just trying to motivate myself again. Yeah, I know I can catch you up, because here we are, lap 17. Mason's going to catch up to some more back markers, and I'll really close up once again. So this is all it is, it's just hoping that the back markers can sort of play a part in this, and that hopefully goes in my favour, as sort of, so far, you know, it has been. The only time Mason's the time Mason managed to get past was from my mistake. But we are going to keep up with Mason here. So it's just trying to get close enough to take that pass, it's just trying to get close enough to attack. I can get close, just not close enough to attack. Get to 19, we've got another back marker, there's a little bit of oversteering moment. And once again, I can manage to catch it. Once again, I'll look on the inside, but I don't manage to take, I'm too far behind. I cannot take advantage, no matter what I do here. Lap 19, coming through the 2 hairpins. I'm still keeping up with Mason, nice and cleanly. Here's where I went wide before, again, taking that same line. But I say a little bit wider than that one, but it just didn't seem to be as wide as what cost me the lead. Coming into the last corner, I just get a bit wide, hit the tyre barriers, pushing too hard now. As we get to lap 20, lap 21, the final lap, here we go. This is what it's all about now. Mason's got a little bit of space, he's got some breathing room, he can breathe. But there's me, I'm just trying to use as much curb as I can. You're not meant to use that curb. I've had no warning so far, so I'm going to use it. I'm going to bend the rule book a little bit, as all racers will do. Takes as much curb on the left hand side there. Mason goes wide like he did on lap 2. That puts me up side by side. I'm trying to get past, but I can't get past that time. I'm just fighting here as we come to the 2 hairpins. I see the gap, I try it, a little bit of bumping. As we're side by side now, but Mason's got the inside line for the next hairpin. It puts me on the outside. I'm trying to stick there, but I just cannot get close enough. I can't. Is there going to be a gap more bumping? I'm just trying to do as much as I can to try and get past this, to try and annoy him. I'm just trying to use everything in the rule book to try and get everything outside of the rule book as well, to try and get it past him. But fortunately, there's a bit more of a gap created. There's the checkered flag. I cannot get it done. Second position. It was a fun race, it was a very fun race. A little bit annoyed myself with that one mistake throughout the whole race. Cost me the win, but that's racing. It was a fun race, I'll say second position, second fastest lap, I'll take it. And yeah, it was a fun one, I hope you enjoyed watching. And there we go to YouTube. That was a tough fight. It was a good race though. That's probably one of the best races I've had for a while. It's nice after not being in a kart for a while to have a fun race like that. Didn't come home with a win unfortunately, but we did come home with 2nd place. So from starting from 4th into 2nd, yeah, okay, took advantage of that turn 1 incident. Still a good race. Like I say, still keeping up with Mason, who was say qualified 2nd. But yeah, I'm knackered as you can tell. It was it's fun to be in the kart. It's fun to be in the DMAXs again. Fun to do this track in the dry. It's been a while, about a year and a half I think since I've done this track in the dry. Yeah, it's fun. Definitely a lot different to drive than owners or even normal rentals. So yeah, it's time to get used to that again. But yeah, it's fun. Very fun. So thank you very much for watching YouTube. I hope you enjoyed this one. So it's a fun race for me, so I hope it's a fun video for you to watch. So if you did like, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.